tell them that they will see what they can do to reveal the pains of the masses. This is the report they give me back. But I don't attend the meeting in person.
So why did you fail to attend the meeting? Because if your life is at stake, you're meeting with the government. You'd have placed a call, find a way to reach out. At the same time, which I feel you didn't do, but you said your executive members, they did, and when they're now. So how have you been able to reach out to make sure those people who were victimized
for us, and we are here because of them. So we're not going to fight them.
I also want to know how active you've been in trying to reach out to the people and let them know that you were also not aware, because most of the tension is because they believe that you were aware. But you need...
That is one. Two, coming to the media. As I come to this radio house, the whole world will hear me, the whole plateau will hear me that I don't know anything. If after clearing this air, I will go out and address them so that we'll go together. They are not my enemy, I'm not their enemy. It's only misunderstanding that
in the market, and at the same time, you were still allotting space to other persons.
Okay, sir. Before now, the market will have been given an allocation.
Yes.
Before now, not because this thing happened immediately that time that they now tag it as if I know. If that this thing will happen, am I then going to be wasting money like that? Now I have shop, more than 40 shop in the market, my own shop in the market. All of them were demolished, both with the office, everything was demolished. Had it been I know, I would tell my tenants that are there, please see what is happening. I couldn't tell any of them, and I did not pick anything, even one single nail. I did not. In there, I have been telling them, I called as my people, don't fight with the government. Leave this road. As far as government said that, leave the road. Leave this road for government. Come and go back to this side. That is about the relocation that is happening. It's for the people, and we are for them. So I know that the good governor that I know will not keep quiet, which I believe. So now it's me going out now. My people, I am so calm them down before that thing will come up. You will take it step by step.
So let's know the level of damage that was actually done, in that very area, because not a lot of persons now who might be hearing this program, know the level of damage that was done in the market. Was it a...
As you are talking about social media, people blaming me in the social media, saying all manner of things, and none of them who have my number to call me to hear my own side of the story. That is what even loot the design, the one that they did not destroy, the Hulon put hand and evacuate everything. Even wood, they will pack it and go.
But you were aware of the executive order 003?
I am aware of the executive order that...
their own take on this very matter. Well, you can be a part of the program by calling the number 0905 566 6699, or you call 0812 187-777 will pour at some point, of course. So let's begin with this call.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Comrade JD Boat from Batunkoji.
All right, go.
About that. So let me just tell the people the truth. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, thank you. Of course, we'll get back to you, Mr. Chairman, but let's take more calls. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome.
Commissioner for Information had been going all over the radio station and telling them about the issue of this thing before it happened. And I don't really know the chairman. You have to take it off because you are leading people. So it happened now, the after you, but I just want to use this medium to sleep with the people, to have patience, maybe.
Calls. I think that was a miss. You can do also call back, or let's actually hear from you. We just need to hear from you this morning to know where exactly your points are.
Hello, good morning. Guys, Madam Queen, go ahead.
Our chairman, good morning.
Morning, my sister.
Yes, Richard, you see, when this thing happened, I put a call to him.
Yes.
In the night, and I called him. He told a bad person. But what happened? He is not to be blamed, but because we think that he is aware, I told him that he is aware. And the government, I have been listening to radio, I know about the clearing of the road, I know the path. It's how to move forward. What is the plan of the government for us now? Even some people are mocking us They are telling us that they are making jest of us. Those of us that have been singing, the day our governor wants this the government now is that we are not against what we are doing. Whatever you are doing to make sure that Plateau State will move forward, we are 100% supporting you and we are not blaming you for what happened. But what we want to tell you is that now, legitimately, so what is the government going to do? Where are they taking us to?
Okay.
Give us a new side. That is my own contribution.
All
Thank
right,
you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, let's take more calls.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Emily. Yes, you see, in this country, injustice and irregularity can never be the order of the day. I want to say this sincerely and emphatically. We are supporters of this government. We actually fought for this government. The drivers of these policies or things, or executive order 003/2024, they should have a human face to all these issues. I, for once, have not heard that Ugia market is going to be removed or demolition. See, ourselves, it is not you're executing this order. It is not just a do or die affair. Because supposing after executing this order and people are clapping for you, and again, people cannot be able to feed their families again. What do you want them to do? The children there that cannot be able to, the woman says to all this particular demolition and clearing operation. I said it yesterday in another platform. I said, people that are in terminals that have been given a space where they're going to allocate. It is a government that reasons, that understand that in as much as they're leaving this place, without these people, the government will not stay. So I am saying, much as I support the of the governor, the executive order 003 have also affected me seriously. I don't want to start announcing how that affected me. I've even gone to the studio. I've produced from their pants. They should be given a place where they're going to say all these things. You cannot just evacuate them and throw them away because they are also taxpayers.
All
That's
right.
that's my take this morning. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thank you,
so
Benedict.
much, Benedict. Right, more calls.
Hello, good morning. Morning, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Justice for Laranto.
All right, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. My good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes, actually, I'm the vice chairman of Tube Market. So by the grace of God, we had our meeting.
TUEC Wu, good morning and welcome, sir.
JFM.
That you can use the microphone.
Listeners.
Maybe stay closer to it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so sir, give us your take on what's going on.
Well, we thank God for life. We thank God for Plateau. What had happened has happened, and the people should appeal to our people to be calm. We all sympathize based on the economy of the country today, but people should realize that there are things that government do that are, at a long run, is beneficial for all of us. So people should be given information. Information by government is not given exclusively to an individual or group of people. The information is on the public domain. And thank God for social media, everybody got new sheriff in town. With all due respect, the MD for JMDB has been doing his best. He's a young
GM.
man.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Bankat, full of ideas, very good idea for Plateau State. Has been talking to platform, the government platform, to know where it is. And when you are a hindrance to such places, you now make provisions. So there are lands where the executive order occupies, and it's your own responsibility to check.
Questions, of course. The chairman of Chorobe Market has made it clear that they were aware. The chairman of Terminus Market was aware, and other markets, probably in just not. Are we saying the chairmen of markets on the plateau don't really have a platform where they get to meet and discuss issues like this for
between each
3
other?
months? For 3 months, since February till now, that makes it 3 months. February, March, April. Anything from any of this? Your fellow counterparts, who are fellow chairmen like you.
Sir, my fellow chairman at Jobe Market, I thank you for this word. I have my chairman in Jos South Traders Market Association,
Sorry.
Sorry.
Mr. Oga Isa Abba South.
Sorry, his
Tra-
name again?
Honorable Oga Isa Abba
Okay.
is the chairman of Traders and Market Association Jos South. There is no time he open up and tell me that this is what happened or call us meeting. Even when this incident happened, I still call him. He said no notice. Nobody tell him anything. So I don't know who again will I go to. Do I go to the governor?
Was mentioned around. Probably they felt you must have listened. Should we say you are not current on the matter at the same time?
So, anyhow that you put it, sir. So, anyhow that you put it. But
Israel, please,
Go
the floor is
ahead.
yours.
Yeah, this announcement has been on even before now. It's clear, everybody knows about it. The traders themselves have information that the government is going to return everything clear how their markets are. You see, somebody can just convert a residential area into a market, and before you know it, somebody just appears from nowhere and begin to collect revenue. It's as if there's, and also we organization let it be, let's know where markets are, so that if you get a shop in a particular place, if you get a place where you're doing business, you are sure that you're going to be there. Somebody is not coming tomorrow to come and remove you from that place. But at first, by the way, the road, and he's selling the same product, who is most likely to sell cheaper? If the person is not paying anything, so
But there are
the government
claims.
is set to
Sorry, so Israel. There are claims that even those people who actually, rent this shop sometimes rent out that space to those people.
to use the place, so you'll be forced to probably collect money. What the thing is, if the government wants to enforce anything, let it continue to do it, and over time, let everybody understand that that's the way it is. So people will not be abusing it, but it's not until you start today, tomorrow, years. Even last government, there was a time they were chasing people around. After some time, they relaxed, they came back, and it has continued. And there are empty markets where people don't stay. But if it's organized, I bet you that if you know what you want to buy, you go there.
All right, I think we have more calls coming in.
Hello, good morning.
Very good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Thank you very much. By their voice, we shall know them.
Yes.
It's the voice of Plateau State or verified. It must affect some people. This development has never happened on the plateau before. You know, Wike was demolishing some houses in Abuja, that's the city minister. There were so very many things that came up. Where we have almost 7 radio stations on the plateau, and in 7 radio stations, this policy or this information have gotten all across. So nobody on the plateau, I'm not a shop owner on the plateau, but even despite the fact I pursue you, the government will not pursue you. They will just imply the law will just say it calls on you. So please, shop owner, if you've had the information or you don't have the information, you should dance to the tune of the government. Plateau State is wearing the democratic dividends back to us, the electorate. In Nigeria, we hardly get such of leaders. We thank God for having this man. And I want to urge his appointees too to join hands. Let them not rely on the governor's development alone.
It's clear because someone actually sent something on the Facebook comments. I'll read it out. Good morning, JFM. In as much as I'm not disagreeing with the chairman of the market, I think to have a balance on this conversation, I'm urging that both the chairman and GM pick up and demolish the market without informing the market leadership. The allegations that this chairman collected 5,000 naira from some of the markets people, giving them the hope that they will negotiate with the government. So I wonder at what capacity is that. Shen Longji Gulang, we reached out to the GMDB. There was no response, coming from him. There was no positive light coming from him. Of course, we've tried out as many times as we could to reach out, but of course, there was no response in regards to. Mr. Chairman, you can actually see from this place that you sold your own shop. There were claims you sold your own shops. There were also allegations that you collected 5,000 naira and told the people that you would negotiate with the government. If you had claimed you don't know anything,
whoever know that place should ask all my tenants, did I sell the shop? If I sell shop, I will quick them. I will tell them, leave this shop, I have sell it to another person, or I sell it to them directly. If there's anybody that I'm going to negotiate with government, if I'm negotiating with government, which means I know what is happening. And how much can I give government? How much do Kugia market have to give government or to compromise with government? So whoever,
like, you were not correct about the matter because this has gone down the line, since February, just like I said before we open the phone lines again.
Sir, whatever anybody said, especially my members, I'm saying they should keep calm because they are angry. Because if I'm in their shoe, I'll also be angry.
But you're also in their shoes because you'll be also affected.
No, that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You understand?
No, you said if you were in their shoes.
No,
He means
what
if
I'm
he
saying,
was not the chairman.
if I'm not the chairman, I will behave decently.
For that 003, the right thing should be done on the plateau. God bless GFM Plateau people. Thank you so much. Why Samuel Marcus said, "Good morning, Richard, Emily, and the guest. If truly the government did not inform them, it's very wrong. Even though we are in even yesterday in the terminals and environs, no one is enforcing the cleaning and clearance. People are still there selling along the roads. I can confirm that's actually, I was there yesterday also. Let governments create an alternative places for the marketers and eyes on the government, which is not good." Love GFM from Israel Joseph from Mining Quarters.
Okay, let's take some comments from our live. Doda Ajiji says, "Good morning, GFM." Okay, Prince Ajiji, pardon. Changes permanent. P. Sai Casey says, "Good morning, JFM. The past administration has gotten people into believing that political leaders are all liars and they don't do what they promise, so they don't believe a word they say. But I know that warnings have been given months ago. People are not happy about what has happened, but when there is life, there is hope. Let's accept the new government and move on for our own good."
Right, and I think Godfrey Ike, I don't know if you actually went through his comment. He said, "Mr. Chairman, the deed has been done.
Yes, sir.
And who has been affected has been affected.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have an alternative place in mind to relocate these persons to? Or has the government so far provided?
To locate people, there's no place. But I believe as this government is government of the people, who have people at heart, will never leave the masses just like that. Because they are the people that voting, good thing will come.
All right, so you believe good things will come. So what about those who are affected? What has been, the major thing your executive has done as a market executive? What have they actually done to ameliorate?
It's like how much it costs of the damage being done. Let it be in record. At least let us keep it. Another thing, as you are saying, we are going to address them. Because as I tell you, I'm at large.
If you are innocent, why have you been hiding?
Human being, immediately you put a word into his mouth, in his mind, he will carry it up without even asking.
You'd have loved to see the reaction.
Is there a definite date for when you would address them? Because the longer you hold this off, the more the tension grows.
No. Definitely, before this week runs out, I will address them by His grace.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel. Thank you very much for being in the studio this morning.
Thank you.
Well, it's actually been an incisive conversation. Many thanks for being around, like she said. Well, do well to join us tomorrow as we wrap up today's edition of Let's Talk. Well, it has been an interesting conversation about the most. Still know what exactly their own take is. If there was any prior information directly to the Kugia market or to the chairman, then we get to know. For this is the wrap of it this morning. My name is Richard Badum.
And I am Emily Alibeku saying goodbye.
That means you are listening to something that you don't want to listen to, because the listening that you are listening to this one is the listen that you need to listen when you are listening to the best thing to listen to. Keep listening.
Mama, you know say pudding dey
10 minutes before food done.
Now, I know they worry whether them get protein for food, because with Maggi soya chunks, I fit give them protein for food.
Protein every day for my family.
Metro Bus is launching May 7th, 2024. Introducing the phase 1 of our Metro Card Sales Drive. Visit the following locations for card registration, pickup, and top-up. Secretariat Junction, under the bridge, after Miango Roundabout, beside Start Kitchen. DB's Roundabout. Don't miss out on the simplest way to travel around the city. Pick up your Metro Bus card today and step into a world of convenience. For questions or assistance, contact our customer service team on 091 111 20005 or visit our website. Your ticket to new heights.
The fruit goodness of Chivita, we vibing every day. Wherever we go.